We can actually do things now. Grapple axe. When in air, press E to deploy the grapple axe. Well, that's new. Okay, we're gonna fail, not fail, so we can get this. Because, you know, grab what you can, see? Grapple the ledge. Throw your grapple axe while jumping to reach far ledges. Got it. New climbing mechanics will get us killed. Calling it now. So grab. Okay. So you can grapple axe to walls. All right.
Laura, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
Some machine gun component. I'll take a little.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors. A duty handed down from the past. But I see people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
Let's see what we got. Yeah. Scavenger's probably a good thing to have. Ooh. We need the nuts so badly. Take the feathers.
Young ones, you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
No rats, please. way. Oh, that is way faster. Hey, got the rifle. Like insanely faster. I see that book. I'll get in just a second here. Here, book.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten. And it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child. And those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Take that map. Are you...
You're alive. Good.
Thanks?
We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Greetings.
I mean, thanks for greeting me after giving me all the story there. I should be able to kill this guy and pull him into the water.
You take any alive? I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
Okay, what do we got?
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw strong.
Whoops.
Getting torn apart!
My defense, I didn't think you could see. I was too busy watching to see if anyone was gonna go gold for me. Gold's important, because then they can't see each other. So we're going along, might as well make some ammo.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
How generous of you. You're out of your mind. Okay, let's loot. I definitely don't need that can.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back to base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
I did want that can.
There, open up!
Oh, that hit the... I'm in a bad spot.
She's there! Open fire!
Maybe not. So everybody just sort of kept coming one at a time. Ooh. That wasn't pretty, but we made it. So a quick peek around, make sure there's nothing else. Lots of goodies for arrows and stuff. That is so much faster. That would have been a nice exploding little spot there. But of course I failed.
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, just swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
So what did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort. So that's it?
That's all he can do?
Look, some of those guys were on contract for years before Trinity gave them rank. You have to be patient. There's more to it than performance.
Like what?
There's some sort of oath, and then the ceremony. He said we'd find out soon enough.
There you go. We're pulling him into the bush. Oh. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. You know what they say, third time's a charm.
Be careful. I see her! Take her down! Roger that! Take her down!
Did not take out, like, anyone with those explosives. I don't think it's gonna... No, it's too short. That was everyone? Oh, nope, definitely not. Definitely not a silent night. It's whatever. I've never been one to manage stealth very well. It's just not in my my back pocket. Not a card I got in my sleeve.
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. Lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift. How I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
I don't know why she scaled that to pick that up. Oh, another campfire. Grab the... There you go.
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
I still haven't used double shot. I got triple shot. There you go. Increase that whole time. What does this do? Okay. Looks like it's just a straight up scaling thing here. Oh, no. Oh, I saw that. That's money cache? Nope, just 2 nuts. That was really awkward. Some of the climbing, so good.
We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Negative. Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
I too like to stand near the edges like that. Can I just jump for that? Does that... Okay. That ledge did not look as white as they usually do. I was a little concerned for my life. Pick it up.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the form of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Never make that.
The Atlas is a map. It's supposed to point the way to whatever the natives are protecting out here. The divine source Constantine's after.
That's the part I'm not clear on.
I don't know where the second guy is that's talking. Unless he was talking on the radio, and we're just gonna ignore that fact. Or he's right there. Stealthy. Which, I don't think that was stealthy. It was just more like an opportunity. Maybe surprising. Alrighty. Let's see that climbing spot, just make sure there's nothing else.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
That's what you love to hear. We're all expendable.
Radio contact, visual contact, just gone.
Then proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, man. I don't think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
Ooh. Don't deal with the problem, just move faster. Pick up the pace.
It's got to be down there. Kill an unarmed woman? That
Heck
would be
yeah.
cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now!
I am working on it.
Reconsider my offer, Laura, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family!
Oh, dang.
I'm getting the Atlas, Anna!
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Laura. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
But
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
Oh, it's a flashlight. That was the thing.
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Ouch. Yeah, let's get going.
That's it. It has to be.
Let's set up camp for a second.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand.
We'll see about having the upper hand. It's like faster crafting. So it tells me it's gonna come in handy.
An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire.
Can't translate it.
The Prophet's
now I can.
deathless army. Armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable.
Good. Our Greek. So good. Level 6 Greek now. That's a win.
That smell. Oh no.
That smelly
Burned
smell.
alive.
That smells. Ooh. Not just burned alive.
Oh god!
Now he's dead.
Who could have done this?
I don't know. Booby traps?
What the hell is that? These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Oh, they do. So we're gonna do that. So look, they booby trapped the place. Surprising. No one.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Lots of explosive barrels. we'll touch it. It's clearly wanting us to. We'll get this stuff after.
This is it. Trinity, they're here.
Target acquired. Can't wait for other fire teams. Engage at once. Advancing to cover.
Roger that.
Thermite through. Set the charge. Go! Just you and me. Contact. Get clear. Form up on me. Kill the girl, but you gotta get the objective. Now, she's reloading.
Was I reloading? That launch.
The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through.
No time. Cross out the package. We can't lose her. Advancing. Cover me. Man down. Throwing a grenade. Taking fire. Cover me.
Oh.
Focusing fire.
Oh, I hit the tree branch. That. I don't know if there's anyone else. To the face. Go that way in a second. Not sure if that's the right way, the wrong way, or a way to go. Okay. The right way's through that door, so do this. Pretty sure I saw something over here. Could be imagining things. Oop. Just imagining things. No, stop picking up phones. Loot. Loot. I need more of these nuts.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
Don't have to tell me twice. I've died so many times to stupid things.
Here, I fucking got it.
Hand over the atlas.
Hey, a rebreather. Okay, indefinitely without taking damage. Perfect.
Okay, I think I see my exit.
Do you?
The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use the Greek fire. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Alright. Let's get to work.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
I get it. Game, don't worry.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
I still got it, Gabe. Don't worry. You don't have to repeat every, like, 30 seconds. I will take those.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first. Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
I understand, Miss Croft. I'm looking. Don't you worry. We will find him in no time at all.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first. More Greek fire vessels. So many of them.
I wonder how many I can do at a time. I'm guessing that's the answer. One at a time. Just waste of an arrow. Cut the rope. Ploop. I have no idea how many I need, so I'm gonna get at least one more here. Seems kind of logical. Ish. If you were asking me, of course. Or okay, it removed my explosive barrel, so
Just got to take out the remaining supports. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
oh, campsite. Let's get that. More nets? No.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I get it.
There's a line just a minute ago, and... Oh, fuck! They could be anywhere! We're trapped in here with them!
Stealth kill! Got him.
Ah! They're in the water! They're here!
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I get it. Don't have to keep reminding me here. I understand your request. It's not bad.
This must have been where they prepared the raw ingredients for Greek fire.
So be careful. Got it.
Looks like I'll need another vessel. There's more vessels in there. Should be able to pull them out.
Yes, you should. Just gonna take a quick peek over here, see what that did.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Okay, I get it. Looks like we'll need another vessel.
Looks like I'll need another vessel.
Still got it. Don't worry.
Got to find a Greek fire vessel first.
Holy moly. I'm assuming because I'm pressing Q to see stuff, but holy
Standard
moly.
of the Prophet's army. This would have been mounted above a flag and carried by a standard bearer. Looks like I'll need another vessel.
I get it. I really do. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do is pull one out. We're gonna have to use one to blow that up. That's not quite what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
That should clear the way a bit.
Oop. Oh, I somehow found that.
If I could use the water somehow.
Got it. Do I think I could swim across?
Maybe I can open it somewhere.
One, two. Pull you over. And pull you over. Ta-da! Solved. Just wait until that second one gets a wee bit closer, like so. Down she goes. Did you really just say just one more support left?
Oh God!
It's like they warned about this. Go. Shoot. Well, I use the D-pad to select different weapons. I'm not on a console. I have a keyboard. I figured I could have just run up the wall, but apparently that was not what we were supposed
Oh no no!
do. Everything's fine. Probably. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Almost.
Oh, good thing we're in water. Put the fire out.
Jacob, I made it. I'm out.
Lara, thank God you're all right. Bring the Atlas to me in our observatory in the mountains.
I'm on my way.
I wonder if I can trust this guy. If maybe the villains weren't actually the villains. It was really this jerk we should have been watching out this whole time. Good old putting too much faith in the nice guy. Aha, this will be easy to pop. Heavy pistol part.
Laura! Laura, are you up there?
Jonah, is that you?
Little bird! You're alive! I knew it!
My God. Jonah, what are you doing here? Where are you?
I'm up here in some kind of fortress.
Hmm.
You can thank Jacob. His people picked me up half dead out on the tundra.
I can't believe you came after me.
Is that so hard to believe? I told you I got your back. I couldn't leave you out here alone.
I'm on my way up to you now. Don't go anywhere.
Hadn't planned on it. Be careful out there.
I mean, that guy's a keeper right there. All right, let's get to the observatory.
Lara, glad to see you're still with us. The invaders are spread all over the valley, but we're pushing back where we can. If you can lend a hand, you're always welcome. We know we can trust you.
I mean, I'm glad to know you could trust me. It's always a nice solid. I'll take that. And down we go. Don't do a game. Thank you for listening.
Adios, Orpheus. Adios, Prophetus. Adios, Athenatos. Eleison, imas. Adios, Orpheus. Adios, Prophetus. Adios, Athenatos. Eleison, imas.
At least got an achievement. Don't mind if I do. Except for I'm basically full on everything. Update our map. Take a mini quick break at the fire.
Someone else was attacking Trinity in the darkness beneath the cathedral. Could it be the Deathless One Sophia spoke of? And if so, what part do they have to play in all of this? I have so many questions. But for now, I'm just relieved. Jonah's alive. I should have known he'd come looking for me. And thank God Jacob's people found him before he ran afoul of Trinity. I never wanted him to follow me into danger. But I have to admit, I'm happy he's here now.
Oh, happy he's here. What do we got here? Let's go with Ironhide.